Welcome back to Monster Hunter 4. We've got even more Monster Hunter 4 for you guys because my friend Kiani convinced me to make this a daily series until Smash Bros. 4 came out, and I decided to accept his challenge. So this is now a daily series until the release of Smash Bros. 4, at which point it will probably go back to being bi-weekly. But until then, I'm going to batch record and I'm going to get daily videos out for you for Monster Hunter because you guys are loyal. I know that you don't... I know that I don't get the biggest view figures and it's a bit silly to talk about my viewer base for Monster Hunter, but I know that my Monster Hunter viewer base is super loyal and I love you guys for that. Thank you so much. And so I'm going to reward you by putting out videos every single day for Monster Hunter, and we're going to start off with a great one for this new daily thing that we're doing with a Gore Magala mission, a story quest. So he's talking here about the first-class hunters and how only 2 of the 4 of them came back alive from trying to hunt the Gore Magala, and they failed. So we've got to go to the guild hall now to discuss it with the guild captain, who is going to say that we need to go and save the other 2 because, you know, they may have been arrogant to us, they may have been a bit douchebag to us, but we should go and save them because they are still hunters. So the Texan Wyverian, I love him with his Texan hat and scarf and all of that, and he's a Wyverian, but he likes to dress like a Texan, is going to tell us that we need to go and save him. This guy really does remind me of the treasure hunter from Monster Hunter Freedom. I missed that treasure hunting minigame. Did any of you guys miss it? Do any of you guys remember it? That treasure hunting minigame was awesome. You went with no items, and all the stuff had strange carves, and you had to try and get treasure, and if you killed the Diablos in the desert, you could get a gem from its tail. All kinds of crazy stuff. So we're going to end up in the first village again, and we're going to realize that Knee Deep is missing. So Knee Deep is missing, we have to go and save him, and we're actually going to go and save him from the Gore Magala. But he doesn't need saving, really, does he? Because he is the true hero of the story. So basically, we're just going to go and continue to be his sidekick and back him up against the Gore Magala. He could probably take it on alone. Let's be honest, he could probably take it on alone. But if we go and help, that might make things a bit easier. So she tells us where he is. Sorry about the brief blip there. I had a bit of an issue where my 3DS was about to run out of charge. I had to run and grab the charger. But this is a Repel mission. So we have to get rid of the Gore Magala, not kill it. And it's actually a time-limited Repel mission, which is a little bit new. You still have to do a certain amount of damage to it, but it's actually a lot of the limit on it is time. He will disappear from the first zone after a set period of time, regardless of how much damage you inflict. In the second zone, there's also a time limit where he gets to the boulder, the guy gets to the boulder. But after that time limit, if you've done a certain amount of damage, you will not get the extra minute. And if you haven't done that damage, you'll get about an extra minute to do the damage you need to do. Now, I have no idea what the side mission for this is. I think it's breaking something, but I'm not sure what you're meant to break. I'm going to try and carve his tail off and carve his tail. A bit of a problem with that is that if you mess up and you don't carve the tail before the time limit ends and the Gore Magala flies away before you get that carve off, you actually fail. You complete the mission and you fail to get a chance to carve the tail. You don't get a minute at the end of the mission. So we're going to watch this cutscene here with Knee Deep going in, being a hero, and saving these 2 hunters on his own. And looking like a robot while he does it, which is pretty powerful. And he's going to try and take out the Gore Magala, obviously solo, because he is the true hero of the story. There is no comparison to the great and mighty Knee Deep. The Insect Glaive user is going to waste Knee Deep's time by distracting the Gore Magala, where Knee Deep was literally just about to land the finishing blow. He wanted the Gore Magala to think he was going to get a chomp, and then he was going to cut him in half with that axe. Unfortunately, it got fucked up. And now I have to save them because they fucked up and they messed up my master's plan. But the sidekick is coming through to try and help this plan going on. And I'm going to get thrown off here. Unfortunately, you don't get to start the mission with a free ride. That'd be great if you could, but you don't. And he's going to throw me off. And then I'm going to land with my master, Knee Deep, and we're going to get this going. The true hero and his sidekick, me. We're going to kill this Gore Magala real quick now. And I'm sorry for talking over the cutscene, guys, but I have to, because otherwise, you know, I get in trouble. I get in trouble. It's all about fair use. Did I drink my demon drug? Yeah, I drank my demon drug. Okay, let's go around to the mega potions and let's get this tail cut. Let's get this tail cut. Okay. No, no, no. Come here, tail. I don't want your belly. I want your tail. Come on, tail. Come on, tail. This is also the only zone in this game where you're going to get an opportunity to ride unless you're using the... Oh, wow. I really should have used the bug staff. That would actually let me get multiple rides off on him. Really improving my chances of carving this tail off as well. The tail is really difficult to get in this mission because obviously you are time limited and he moves around just so much. But he isn't moving around quite as much as usual today, so I might have a chance. He's spamming that, the darkness ball a lot, which is going to give me a chance to carve the tail, I believe. So I've actually got a fully charged axe now, so I'm going to try and get a ride off. I know that that's counterintuitive when I'm trying to carve the tail, but I really need to get a ride in this zone. Wow, okay. That went way too high, that the burst from that. And the camera angle was terrible, so... Can I get a drop? There we go. How is that not... Ah, there we go. There's a ride. And that was ridiculous that it almost didn't ride there. That was very bad. And I'm actually going to be infected by virus. No, please don't let me get infected. And I'm going to use this opportunity to attack his face, by the way, not his tail, because I really want to get that face break as well. And it's a good opportunity now to get a big hit off on his face and his claws with this combo thing, this powerful combo. And I missed his face. That's just disgusting. I'm going to try again. Because why the hell not? Does that count as tail? I don't think that counts as tail. I mean, it was enough damage, though, to clear the Wyvern virus from our system and give us this affinity boost, which is going to help with any tail damage that we're trying to do right now. We're almost out of time. He's going to fly off any second now. And then we're going to have to fight some Velocidra prey, because that's like a really good comparison to fighting a Gore Magala, is to fight the Velociprey right now. So, oh, good. We've knocked him down. I'm actually going to go for a draw strike on his tail. And try and get a hit off here. Come on. Tail. No. Still no tail cleave. Alrighty then. Well, that knockdown really did help. I'm going to try and get another draw strike. Nope, he's gone. Okay. Wow, that knockdown, I think, happened right as he was about to fly away, so I got a bit of extra time to wail on the tail. I think I am going to probably get the tail off now, so I'm really happy with that. And we're going to lay a shock trap in this next zone, because I am that cheap. I really am. So we're going to charge up our axe all the way twice, because we've got the Velociprey to charge up on, and then there are Congas in the next zone. I remember this mission really well, and I actually recently watched a video of somebody doing it to refresh my memory of exactly how the mission goes, so that I wouldn't be clueless in this video. Because it has been quite a while. It's been... obviously, I played this mission before I even had YouTube before. So before I even had a YouTube account, before I had Twitch, before I met any of the people who helped me out with all of this, I just played this game for fun. Back in the day, I played this game, I 100%ed it when it came out, and I loved it. I loved it. And I really wanted to give you guys a good story mission experience, so I went and watched a translated version of this story mission so that I could tell you what was going on, and I could tell you what I was going to do next and things. So I'm going to fight the Congas next, and then I'm going to try and remember where he lands, to put a shock trap down where he lands, because that would be a great way. I would definitely carve the tail. If I could get him on landing with the shock trap, the tail would definitely be carved. So it takes 6 hits with the sword and shield mode to kill these things, and it takes 3 hits with the axe, which pretty much shows that the axe is about twice as strong as the sword mode per hit. But it's also much slower. We're going to overcharge here. I just know it. Are we? Oh, we got the kill just as we overcharged, and our sharpness has gone down. So hopefully we'll have an opportunity to sharpen up just before we lay the shock trap. You get plenty of time because the Gore Magala, why am I about to call it a Congalala? The Gore Magala doesn't arrive until this guy reaches about this point on the map. So I think it's somewhere. I think this is still too far. I think it's about here. I think I might have pasted it in the wrong place, actually. Gotta be honest, I think he lands here, where I'm standing, not there. But I can easily lure him into that trap. It's right nearby. And then I've got a pitfall and bombs to try and break that face. So we're going to try and break that face as soon as we carve the tail. We do have to carve the tail. I must not forget. So I'm going to remind myself by saying it over and over. I do have to carve the tail before I repel the Gore Magala, because that's your only chance. You do not get a chance when it's quest complete. The clear freezes you in place, and there is no time on the clear. You don't get any 60 seconds. Oh, have I placed that perfectly? Have I placed it perfectly? Ah, nice and perfect placement. Not bad. The power. The power. So we're going to draw straight into axe mode. We're going to get a big hit off on the tail, guaranteed. And then we're probably going to get a couple of sword strikes off on it as well. No, we're not. We're going to get another... We have to go straight back into axe mode, because I just realized if we sword struck, then that wouldn't work, because I am on overcharge, which is bad, bad, bad play. But, come on, this tail must be so close to off now after that big hit. We're actually going to get some hits off on the face. And we've broken the face as well. And that apparently isn't the side quest. So I don't know what the side quest is. But not breaking the face is apparently the answer. I'm going to try and drink a nullberry. Eat a nullberry, probably. Not drink. And drink a potion if I have to. But I'd really rather get that tail off right now. Oh no, knee deep healed me. That's fine. So we're going to try and get the tail off now with this. Draw strike. Yes! Okay, and I'm going to carve the tail right away as soon as he's run past. Come on, run past, because this is a really bad position for carving this tail. Nope, got it. Got it. Okay, got it, got it, got it. I took a hit, but that's fine. That's worth. Definitely worth. And now I'm going to put a pitfall trap down. I'm going to trap him in that. I'm going to put bombs down and try and get this side mission. I don't know what the side mission is, but hopefully the bombs will help me with that. So I'm going to cool knee deep over, and... Oh god, he ran over the trap just before it went off. Ah, not bad. And he backed into the trap. Put these bombs down real quick. Then we're going to throw a paintball to activate the bombs. And then we're going to take a draw strike to him like this. And get greedy. No, okay, don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, 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 heal. He's actually got me really close to death right now. So I'm actually one hit from death. I'm also about to get fully infected. So I really need to be careful. I'm going to heal back to full. Because I really don't want full infection when I'm on low health. That's really, really risky. Alright, so I don't know what the side mission is. But I'm going to try my best to get it anyway. By just getting super greedy with these hits. I know that it's crazy to get this greedy, but... I think I've repelled him now, so I don't think I'm getting the side mission. I have no idea what the side mission is. That's the problem with not reading Japanese. But it's fine. That was actually a good hunt. A really good hunt. I got the tail, which is the important part, and he is gone. So that's going to be the end of the mission, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story mission. There's loads more to watch afterwards, though. There's him blowing up this huge boulder with that tiny, tiny bomb. And then that is mission clear, because we have got them home safely and repelled the Gore Magala, and the next hunt that we can do is actually killing the Gore Magala, so it doesn't even matter that we got very few supplies from him. I just really wanted to get the tail off. I don't know why. I guess it was just me wanting to, as opposed to something I needed to do. So, tail is off, got a carve from that. I think you only get one item reward in this end screen, which is really silly. You get like one scale or one tail or something. Oh no, we got a scale and I believe a tail, which isn't bad. I guess I got the tail for cutting the tail off. It also increases the rarity of my next hunt and increases knee deep's level to 18. Perfect. Not bad. Good hunt, guys. Good hunt. I'm sorry about that little blip where I had to charge my 3DS, but hopefully I'll edit it together so it won't be too noticeable at the beginning of this video. So now I've got this cutscene where the first class hunter is finally acknowledging that I am a badass and he is a wimp. And yeah, that's about it. They're congratulating me. They're saying I'm ready to fight the Gore Magala myself. And yeah, it's all good times, guys. It's all good times now. So basically, the guildmaster is congratulating me too, and we're going back to the village. Or I'm not sure if it takes you straight back to the village or the island. I'd really prefer to have gone back to the village. So I'm actually going to go back to my sandy island because I prefer the island. And I would rather speak to the guild lady on the beaches where she might be more susceptible to getting into a bikini. So we're going to go talk to the guild lady now, and she should have a chat sign. Oh, what am I doing? What have I just done? Why the hell have I gone to the guild hall? I didn't mean to click that. I pressed guild hall on my touchscreen by accident. Wow, and now I'm back in this village. Yay! And we'll travel back to the beach once again. It's alright, guys. We're traveling all over the world just to speak to this woman. This, apparently she's worth it. This hoe is loyal, I guess. Let's have a chat with her. And she's going to say, you are ready. You are ready for the Gore Magala. The one and only Gore Magala. So that will be, my next video will be the Gore Magala hunt. As opposed to Repel. So as you can see, I have my urgent quest here. Hunt the Gore Magala. And that will be what I am doing next episode, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment saying what you want to see. I'm obviously going to hunt the Gore Magala with this axe. So I'm going to put that video out tomorrow. because this is a daily series now. And I'm actually going to go and do that right now. I'm going to record it right now, guys. So I'll do it. I'll upload it tomorrow, though, because I'm mean and I'm not going to let you guys see a double hunt. I'll hunt the Gore Magala, we'll get that kill, and then I'll start using the weapons that you guys want me to. So that's what I want you to leave down below, is what weapons do you want to see me use next? What do you want me to do? And remember to click that like button. It really helps me out. It takes half a second. Why not do it? Really is a good thing to do. Click that like button. You're a loyal group, a loyal fan base, my Monster Hunter fan base. So thank you very much once again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.